Greetings, it's Vaygrim. Welcome to this extra gurgly episode. I have a couple of things I would like to do today. First of all, as you notice, I'm thinning out slowly the contents of stuff over here. I'm going to get all this and put it I'm actually going to get the gas here. Go find an empty storage bin. So I have actually thinned out spots here, as you'll notice. How have I done this? Well, in continuation from last episode, last week, seems like a lifetime ago right now. Whoops. I have hidden chests right back here along this main trunk. Let me see if I can... you can see good enough. So, basically what you can see... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Let's get one of those and one of those. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so there we go. As you can see, I've got this main trunk line of item conduits from EndurIO coming straight up the back of this. I've disconnected it from everything to prevent interference but the drawer controller. So these drawer controllers are the only things that actually have talking capability to the rest of the EndurIO system. Then what this allows me to do is put these chests on either side. Each chest has not only a remote awareness upgrade, but it also has a mod item filter upgrade. This lets me put specific mods into specific chests, as you can see. Honestly, in this one, I could probably put thermal foundation and thermal expansion in here also. I think this is going to be all. This is all the magic mods. Somewhere down here. Yeah, forestry is in that. So yeah, this allows me to have a little bit more robustness, so to speak. There we go. Robustness in the way that I actually have the system laid out. So, I don't have to have a single storage drawer for every single thing. I can have a lot of the important stuff in storage drawers and a lot of the less important stuff in chests hidden behind the scenes. Now, the main point of this is the fact that this is really supposed to be the entire interface. This is supposed to be the front end. I shouldn't be going to find things from drawers specifically. I should be doing all of my searching right here like a simple AE system. This is exactly what I want. Now, another thing I'm going to have to apologize for. We still haven't, I don't know why, but we're several updates behind on EndurIO. And this is stuck on. Hang on a sec. Give me all this. And even Terag can't figure out. I'm actually gonna break it. Cardinal rule. You're not. And it turns on immediately. See? This thing is stuck. There's literally nothing I can do to get this thing to shut up. I've tried killing it with a pick. I have tried picking it up and putting it back down with a wrench. It keeps its settings. The only thing I can think of is making a new vat, and I cannot be bothered to do that. So there's just going to be this annoying gurgling sound. Let me see if I can conjure up the resources. Let's get one of those. Whoa. Okay, fine. Go back. You go somewhere. There we go. I think. Yep, it's got its own sound system now. These things, EndurIO, with the upgrade, they have their own sound system, and it completely ignores this. Sound mufflers from extra utilities are becoming more and more useless. They don't work with mechanism machines, which we don't have in this pack, but that's fine. They don't work with EndurIO machines now. They don't work with certain stuff in ForgeCraft. They don't work with certain stuff in, I think, in immersive engineering, but still. So that gurgling is just going to go on. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm going to have to move that machine somewhere else temporarily. So this is supposed to be the main interface. I've got everything there now. One thing that I wanted to work on today. So there is an addition that is being made to immersive engineering. I don't even know if it works yet, but it's been modeled. And that is the mining drill. I'd like to at least try it. But this thing requires biodiesel to actually work. Thank God, silence. Biodiesel, combustible fuels are an easy-to-use source and easy to use and efficient fuel source, but with oil being a depleted resource, something renewable would be much preferable. Biodiesel is the solution. By combining plant oil and ethanol, you can create a combustible fuel that will burn in a biodiesel generator. So, in theory, we have to make a industrial squeezer and a fermenter. This is the industrial squeezer right here. It's a whole mess load of light engineering blocks combined with some industrial squeezer blocks right here. And then there is the biodiesel, pumpkin seeds, 80 millibuckets of biodiesel. Plant oil. Seeds, 80 millibuckets of plant oil. Melon seeds, 80 millibuckets of plant oil. Industrial hemp seeds, even more. So I might have to make an industrial hemp seed farm. Then there's the actual ethanol is fermenting sugar cane. So this would be apples, sugarcane, or melons, all about the same. Sugarcane's pretty easy to make a farm, an automated farm for. I might do that. We'll see. But yeah, this is basically what I want to do. I want to make one of these. You notice it shushes the elevator, but not the vat. Stupid. Okay. Oh, that got a new texture. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Because now it's different from this. And I kind of like that there was a bit of a symmetry between these two, that they look similar. Now they look fairly different. Hopefully that one gets updated with an inverse of that. We'll see. At least this didn't change. Oh yeah, I still have a little bit of stuff in here from the last time I went mining. So what I think I might do is poke a hole right here and run some wire for immersive engineering up here, because I think it's going to use power to actually power these things. So what I might do is run a line of wire right up here, and then I'll put probably, let's see, 3x3. So I could put a machine, 1, 2, 3. It would go over the light. Okay. I don't know if I want to block the windows. 1, 2, 3. There's one right there. I could put I think That's a 3x3 area right there. This is a 3x3 area right there. What I could do is pull wire up through this corner, all the way from the first floor, bring it over here to the back of these machines. I could then have walking space around the back. I could put in this corner a whole bunch of the automation for piping in sugarcane and seeds from another location. That would be good. So yeah, I think that's going to work. That means basically what I want to do is I'm going to pipe straight line up through there. But of course, first, before we can even build any of these machines, let's see if those will find home somewhere. Light engineering blocks and the fermenter's block itself. I'm going to start with the squeezer. That seems like a good place to start. Iron mechanical component. Okay, iron mechanical components. Iron. Lots of iron being used here. How much iron do I have? Iron. What's the recipe for these? Okay, let's look real quick. I need 8 of these blocks. Each recipe makes 2, which means I only need to fill this recipe 4 times. But I need 2 of these, so I need 8 iron mechanical components. Let's have all of that find a home somewhere. There's a distinct possibility that I'm actually going to have to go find some more stuff. Now here's the aggravating part. You see those iron components that I actually have? That I just made? Where'd they go? Immersive engineering. Okay, iron. There seems to be a theoretical maximum to the number of items that can be total included in this system. Because it's getting to where now, see, these are right here. Component, they're not there. They're not there. It's like there's a total number of things that it can actually find and address on the system. Now, here's the thing. All the other stuff that's in this chest, most all of the other stuff at least, there's immersive engineering right there. And you'll see steel scaffolding is in that box. There is a wooden storage crate in that box. MV wire connectors, LV wire connectors, conveyor belts, a spare blast furnace block, a spare coke oven block, LV capacitor that I don't need anymore, but I might actually use that. Actually, no, I can't use that. I do need a light engineering block, but I need to make more also. And that means more iron. So I think what is going to have to be on my agenda before I can do anything is going to mine between this episode and next so I can get all the actual components and ingredients necessary. So I'm going to do some industrial strength mining, maybe in Digger, we'll see. And we'll see what kind of luck that nets me. But in the meantime, let's go over here, away from the gurgles. Let's look real quick. Okay, this will deal with seeds. The simplest way to get seeds is by doing a farm, an ForgeCraft farm. Now, well, doing a farm, I'm not sure if an ForgeCraft farm is going to be better or worse. One thing I need to see is if I have any industrial hemp seeds anywhere. I don't think I do. Cotton seeds, that's normal seeds. I actually have some of those in the system. I do not have any hemp seeds, so what I might have to do is go out and find some hemp, because that's going to give me the most yield. I can make a little hemp farm. I don't know, make a stretch of it here, or maybe do an MFR automated one somewhere. I'm not sure yet. I haven't figured that out. By the way, in an effort to continue being server friendly, my base is not chunk loaded. I'm going to make a personal chunk loader later, probably after I finish recording this, specifically so that I can have the base chunk loaded while I'm online, but my base will not be chunk loaded while I'm offline, because I'm trying to show effort towards actually being server friendly. I do not see the need to have all of this running 24/7, have all of it loaded 24/7. It's okay. I can bear with not having that happen. And if that helps the ForgeCraft 2 server run just a little bit better, then I'm happy with that. In the meantime, yeah, I think I want to do a hemp farm somewhere in here. Maybe have another raised bed right across here. Maybe not, didn't stick as far out as that one. Have one just under there. I could do a little raised farm, put an MFR machine on it. I could wire it into the water wheel. That could be good. Option number 2, I do need to move this back. So if I move this all back, then what I could do is actually... Well, I think I put it there for the sake of clearance, but we'll see. If I move that back one step... Yeah, I don't know. I'm considering... like this right here. Goes to... That's the plant, that's the wall. So technically speaking, I could do one that curves around this way. Another one of these little farm rooms. And I'm considering doing that. I could put one there. I could put one there and there. I could hide another one right here and have it curve around that way and put the actual AgriCraft stuff in there instead of actually having it out here. And I could actually put a little plus symboled AgriCraft breeding area hidden back behind that little room. I could do a room here. I mean, a door here and a door here for a larger room that went behind this pillar. That could be nice. Yeah, and then we could still have a kind of an open space. I could get all of this and move it back in there for an automated... we could use this as at least a start for an automated farm. This will net us seeds and it will net us wheat, which we can use for multiple purposes. So that will be at least a start to things. Wow, I have a lot of stuff in here. Oof. Okay, yes. So yeah, maybe I will do that also in between episodes and get ready. On Thursday, what I'd like to do is at least build a biodiesel, a plant oil squeezer, at least. Put it right here. I might make the fermenter next and put it right here. And then I can put all the gubbins that auto-feeds things between. That'll be nice. That way, when you're downstairs and you look up, if you're right here, you'll actually be able to see the front of these machines right there, looming over things. That might be nice. Yeah, it might be real nice. I might get these things and move them up there also. I'm not sure. We'll see. Because those don't require power, so I could put them here and here. Then I'd still have the outside walkway to interact with the machines themselves. Because over here, I could get to these two machines. Yeah. Then I could come behind, get to this one if I needed to. In theory, I'd like to automate it, though. Have the actual pipe come down. Have these two machines combine to a biodiesel generator, which would maybe be down here. Have a pipe come down, come into the side. I could put that machine right here. It could get power from that main trunk line. And that way, we could actually have our biofuel getting made. And maybe we actually need to start thinking about a tower of some kind, an external storage for all of this fluid. Might be something to think about. I need to put some bricks back there, by the way. Yeah, I've got a lot of ideas, a lot of things I'd like to do, but the general goal for the next couple of projects is to get the actual resources in place so that I can actually, A, use biodiesel for fuel to actually generate power for the base. So a biodiesel generator. And I'd like to be able to use it to fill up and employ the mining drill. Now, these are steel ingots and steel blocks to make this head. 2 by 2 by 2 by 1 mining area. So, that's weird. You must aim at a corner or something. Mining level obsidian, because we have iguana twigs installed. Stupid iguana twigs. Mining speed 10, attack damage 7. It has a durability, which means they will wear out, but if we can get this, increases the attack damage of the mining drill. It stacks up to 3 times. Advanced lubrication system increases the digging speed of the mining drill. Allows the mining drill to operate underwater. We're going to want to get one of those and get it because, well, you know, water. That's kind of our thing now. Yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to work on that, gathering resources. I am sorry I haven't had the time to gather the resources before this episode, but between high water, flooding, and just general natural disaster, last week was kind of washed out for me, pun intended. So my productivity kind of got killed on several fronts, but I'm catching up to speed, and we'll see if we can actually get some more iron. In the meantime, I still need to figure out why. I can see an iron mechanical component right there, but iron mechanical, why can I not see it here? There seems to be a theoretical max to the number of items that are actually viewable. And I don't know why. But hopefully I can help the EndurIO guys figure it out. I'll talk to you later. Have a great Tuesday. Thanks for swinging by and checking on me on ForgeCraft. Bye-bye.